I'm not gonna complain about my flight. It's too hot, it's too cold. There's somebody next to me with feet. Although seriously, don't ever cut your toenails on an airplane. Only 6% of the population travels on a plane in a year. It's also amazing. You're getting into a metal tube and then you can like go anywhere. Yeah, maybe it's delayed. It's still amazing. This kind of goes for all forms of transportation. I get it, traffic can be a real bummer. But if you have a car and a job to go to, maybe a little bit of perspective. Another thing we should try not to complain about, other people. I'm so mad at that person because I'm not happy and it's their fault. Wait, hold on. Who's responsible for my happiness? Right, that's actually me, yeah. Unless you're an infant, you know, your happiness kind of on you. We should also try not to complain about other people's causes. Let's say your friend online is really fired up about saving a group of people or something that's endangered, or the environment, and you just don't care. You just can't get behind it. You're not even gonna hit the like button. Totally fine. That's okay. But maybe don't belittle them. I'm gonna try to be appreciative that someone else is passionate about something, even if it doesn't really resonate with me. You wanna fight to save the plume worm? You go for it. I don't really think the plume worm is in any danger. Really all it comes down to is gratitude. I mean, did you hear about that woman with the worm living in her face? But even she got medical attention and no longer has a worm living in her face. And she had a phone and internet and everything to document it so she could share the facial worm with the rest of us. Thanks for that. We can complain about food or we can be grateful that we have it. I'm grateful that I have some leftover risotto in the fridge. Also, it's really funny when Americans complain about the price of gas. We can complain about our crazy relatives or we can be happy that they're still with us. Pretend to be happy. You don't even have to like each other. Force yourself to be kind, even when it's really hard. Kids these days. If you're using that phrase, it actually makes you sound older. So if you're spending a lot of money on products to try to make you look young, but then you're using the phrase kids these days, you know, it's a wash. There are a heck of a lot of awesome kids these days, and there will continue to be, unless we screw them up. Let's not be arrogant and doomsday-ish. Kids these days are a heck of a lot more intelligent and compassionate and driven than I was at their age. They might be more of those things than I am now, or ever will be. Squawk.